Directions for table and alignment. Go ahead and open the Word document. This has a title, and underneath the title there are 3 columns and 6 rows. If you were completing this from scratch, you would choose Insert, Table, hover over 3 columns, and then come down to 6 rows, so it's a 3 by 6. And then if you select the entire table, you could change the width and the height of each column so that you could fit everything in there. But I'm just going to undo because I've already typed that in there for you. What I want to do is work on the arrangement of this table. So if you notice, if you're outside the table in the title, there is no new tab. Once I click in the table, I have a new tab called Table Tools, Design and Layout. So if you're not in the table, it's not there. Once you're in the table, you have the new tab. It's called a contextual tab, and it's called Table Tools, Design and Layout. Be careful, there's another Design and Layout over here, but I'll call this Table Tools Design or Table Tools Layout. So click the layout so the ribbon changes, and the default is to print in every cell to the left-hand side, upper left-hand side, which you can see right here in what's called alignment. So we're going to try all 9 of these out. So we'll move to the middle cell and we'll choose the middle on the top row, which is Align Top Center. Then I'll click on the right side and choose Align Top Right. And then I'll go to row 2 and I'll do the same thing over here on row 2, Align Center Left. And again in the middle, this will be Align Center, the one on the right. So I'm using all of them, trying them one at a time. Now I'm on the bottom, Align Bottom Left. Click in the next cell, center, bottom, and bottom right. So I've tried them all out. When you move around to different cells, this, if you watch in the cell alignment, it changes, showing you what you chose for that particular cell. In this cell, right now it's a little jagged on the right-hand side. You can use Control J, which is to justify, so that it's even on both the left and the right side. In the next cell, you can use Text Direction. There are only 3 types. It's horizontal, reading down, and reading up. So you can just go around again. So we'll have it reading from down to up, and I'll actually choose Align Center. So what happens if you wanted to put these 2 cells together? So if you hold and drag down, you'll select both of them. And what we'll do is we'll actually merge to make them one. So in column C, or column 3, we merged row 4 and 5. And then what we'll do is choose Table Tools Design and click Borders, and we'll draw a diagonal down border, and then go right back to Borders and choose Diagonal Up. So you have an X in the box. So we can also merge cells across 2 columns. So hold and drag across. Click Table Tools Layout and Merge. We'll keep that like that. And then in the last row on the left-hand side, we can merge. We can also split. So if you choose Split Cells, I want 2 columns and 1 row. So that's perfect. Click OK. So now you have that 1 column split into 2. Then click into the middle cell, Split Cells. This time, keep it 1 column, but 2 rows, and click OK. And then for the last cell, go back to Table Tools Design, go back to the Borders arrow for more options, choose Borders and Shading, and then we'll choose, instead of Borders, we'll go into Shading. And if you click the down arrow, you have different shades of gray, and if you go to the far end, you have where you have either horizontal or vertical lines, diagonals. You can choose anything you'd like, test it out to see if you like it. You can also change the color of it. Just be very careful, because right now it's going to apply it to the whole table. Make sure you apply it only to the cell, and then click OK. Go ahead and save and submit.